Hi there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Ridgehaven Life. My name is Ian, and in this video I'd like to share a project that I'm working on using wood chips to transform the landscape around the house here. So this is the area that I'm adding wood chips to. It is the Cottage Garden area. Doesn't have much of a garden feel yet, but I'm hoping that over time, things like adding the wood chips and planting things in these raised beds and who knows what else will create a garden-like feel around here. I'm referring to this area as the Cottage Garden because it's outside the house, which I refer to as the cottage. So the idea is to kind of have less of this barren terrain that you can see and these raised beds that are just basically pieces of wood right now, but to really transform this area into be more of a garden and have wood chips be the backbone of that transformation. And so kind of laying a lot of the wood chips, which as you can see I've laid a whole bunch around the pathways and on the raised beds themselves. And the idea is that this over time will help amend the soil, make it much more lush of a landscape, and enable me to have a lot more plants here to have that more garden-like feel. So to show why I'm so bullish about using wood chips in the garden, I think it's helpful to look at the forest floor. The forest floor is literally covered in decaying wood from branches and twigs and fallen trees, and also the leaf cover. And over time, it's those leaves and the decaying wood that that break down and create the nutrient-rich soil from which the forest can flourish. So if wood chips can replicate what nature's already doing in creating a forest of redwood trees that can grow hundreds of feet tall and so much else, why not just learn from nature and replicate that in the garden? So in case you're wondering why I move the totes around as I'm filling them up and don't just fill them all up in one spot, it's because this pile here is different in different places. So over here, this is mostly leaves. You got a little bit of wood in here, but mostly leaves over here. Here you got more of a mixture of actual wood as well as leaves, but a lot more wood in here. And then over here, kind of get more of, let's see here, it's up here, more pine straw, more pine needles. So what I'm trying to do is kind of get a mixture in each of the totes, so that it's all kind of mixed together once it's laid out around the raised beds. Love the feeling of walking on wood chips. Much better than on rocky dirt. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this phase of the project. I feel pretty good about this space that is now covered in wood chips behind me. That was pretty barren before. So hopefully this is the beginning of a transformation of this space into much more of a garden over time. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, well, if you like the video, thumbs up. Click subscribe to the channel to see more content like this in the future. And comment down below on things you'd like to see in future videos or questions you have about stuff that I've had in this video. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy and take care.